Only on Christ 17 TV, back upside your head with another one today. Today. What a day. We got Packer game on the night, but there has been some MLB news. Nope, it's not the big news that we've been waiting for with Juan Soto. But now all of a sudden, the Oakland A's want to spend some money when they leave the town, when they leave Oaktown. Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about nothing? So, they signed Severino, who played with the Yankees for multiple years and played with the Mets last year, went pretty deep in the playoffs, looked good. Severino looked very good last year. I will not lie, he was almost back to his old self. But let me ask you this. Oakland A's are going to Sacramento for 3 seasons to play. And now the A's have signed Severino for 3 years for $67 million. I think what they said is the highest salary that they ever paid any fucking player. Why would you pay a man who's probably only got 3 years left over $22 million a year and not do this a couple years back and sign players so the Oakland A's can have a good team instead of having all these guys that we barely know their name because they're fresh up from AAA, AA, or they're other players that other teams don't want that they come and they bring in. This is absolutely bullshit. My grandmother was a diehard Oakland A's fan. God rest her soul. A lot of my good friends are Oakland A's fans. I'm not going to say Las Vegas A's. That's not even going to come out my mouth. But it's a shame to see as soon as they're going to play somewhere else, they want to sign somebody for the largest contract they ever signed in the history of the ball club, which I think is trash. You know what I'm saying? They got some good hitters, but they definitely need some pitching. And I'm definitely going to catch me a few games in Sacramento. I know it's going to be sold out every game because it's a small stadium. So, how do you guys feel about as soon as they leave Oakland, these guys want to try to spend some money, but they should have spent it on somebody else. Not knocking Severino. Severino has been a dog for a long time. In his last year with the Yankees, he was giving up a lot of runs. That's why we let him go. Mets picked him up. And I'm not going to bullshit you. He had a pretty damn good year for the Mets. He wasn't his old self, but he was better than what he looked in his last year with the Yankees, which was trash. He couldn't get out the third inning, that guy. And it hurt to see that because I was a huge Severino fan for his whole time with the Yankees. I like to see him pitch. He pitched with emotion on his sleeve. When he got that third out, you could point to the sky and all that shit. I love that kind of shit. Play with emotion, passion, like you love this fucking game with every ounce in your heart. That's how you play ball. If you're not passionate about something you love to do, don't do it. Seriously. Don't fucking do it. So, now they're going to scoot right up the road, hour, maybe 20 minutes, from Oakland to Sacramento. Smaller, way smaller. Not like the Coliseum. Smaller as hell. They actually probably going to have to add some seats because there's going to be too many people who's going to want to catch these games now that they're in Sacramento that live up north. Okay? Sacramento A's fans are going to pack that son of a bitch like nobody's seen it packed before. And to be honest, I would love them to stay. And just Sacramento find a way to keep them. And keep Vegas from getting another damn team. I mean, they already took the Raiders. You're going to take the A's. Why don't you go get you an expansion team? And try to take other motherfuckers' teams. Why don't you let the A's go to Sacramento, let Sacramento figure out a way to build a stadium for them to play in? Wouldn't that be so great? To keep The A's in California. Okay, you can't keep them in Oakland, right? Just keep them in Sacramento. Sacramento A's. Why not? Keep them in Cali, man. Keep them in Northern Cal. Everybody wants to take shit and put it in the fucking desert. I know Vegas is growing, expanding. They're getting sports teams. They got a hockey team, WNBA team. They got the Raiders now. Next thing, you know they're going to want a basketball team, and that will be coming up in the next expansion. Vegas will get a basketball team, mark my damn words, which I really think they should put one back. Seattle Supersonics need to be back. Seriously. Bring back Seattle Supersonics. But in all realness, they want to spend money now, which is bullshit. They should have been trying to spend some bread to keep the fans coming, because you figure you get a guy jersey and he's not there in a year or two. So it's like you can't buy nobody jersey for the A's, but older guys like Tejada, Giambi, Hudson, Mulder, like that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. But what are we going to do, right? It's all about the moolah, man. It's always is, always will be, and they on the move. They'll be in Sacramento for 3 years. Hopefully, Sacramento can figure out a way to keep these guys. That would be beautiful. But Vegas is most likely going to have these guys playing on the Strip. I think it's just a horrible fucking idea, but that's what they want. That's what they gonna get. We can't fucking stop what they doing, because like I said, it's all about the money, baby. The money. Show me the money, like Jerry Maguire. But with that being said, man, baseball season will be here before you know it. And when the Juan Soto news breaks, I'll break it right here on Christ 17 TV. Oh, and in other MLB news, Burns, the pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles, he used to play for the Brewers. Yankees are meeting with him today. We're going to have to let somebody go. Nestor, Rondon, somebody going to have to go. Because we keeping Gill, and I want to keep Clark Schmidt. And we got Cole. And we got to get one more ace so we could have 3 guys, 1, 2, 3. So when it come to playoffs, we shutting shit down. So with that being said, this Christ 17 TV. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime. And like I tell you every time around this time, go Yankees, baby. Go Yankees. Let's make a big splash in free agency. Get right back to the series, and let's not drop the ball on this one. All right, Judge? Catch you guys on the flip side, player. Christ 17 TV. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and please share my videos. Thank you for watching.